Well, hello YouTubers, how you guys doing? For today's review, I'm very excited to bring you this 2011 Ford F150 Lariat Super Crew. This is going to be a complete and in-depth review of the F150. We'll start the engine, show it off, go over some of the performance specifications, and show you many of the unique features that this truck has to offer. So, let's go ahead and get started by walking around the exterior. Got a very nice silver exterior. Front grille signature to the Lariat and King Ranch trucks. Fog lights built into the front bumper. Color matched fender flares. It's got the original 20-inch wheels wrapped in Toyo open country tires. Factory running boards, color matched accents on the mirrors, remote keyless entry pad on the door. This is a short bed. You can opt for a standard bed model, which makes the truck a lot longer than this. It is four-wheel drive. You have your backup sensors in the rear bumper, tow package down there, backup camera built underneath the Ford emblem here. And show you the back. Hold on, that's unlocked. It does have a spray-in bed liner. It also does have a tailgate step. It's a very nice feature on these Ford trucks. Just pull that lever up like so and pull out the step. Then that's done. Then all you have to do next is just grab and hoist. Very nice feature if you want to gain access to your rear cargo from the bed. Just fold the step up like so. Push it back up. Factory exhaust. And before I go on the interior, I would like to show you that this truck does have a remote start. It's very simple how it's operated. Just basically hit lock and the remote start button twice. And there you go. And to turn it off, just hit the button again. Inside, it does have a black leather interior. You have all your power options right up here. Your power windows, power door locks, window locks, and power mirrors. The mirrors do automatically fold in by just pulling the mirror trigger back. Nice feature to have if you're parking in a tight garage or even going through a car wash. You have to leave the controller in the center in order for it to work. So let's go ahead and jump inside here. You have WeatherTech floor mats inside. Very nice truck. Now go ahead and start the engine here. It does have a power sliding tilting driver's seat, and when you stick the key in, it recalls the last memory setting. There's a nice built Ford Tough emblem right up in the center display. And show you in the radio. The radio's not really flashing like that, it's just my camera doing that. It does have 73,000 miles in its odometer. Alright, now let's go ahead and start the engine. Very smooth engine. It's got a full leather-wrapped steering wheel. Extremely smooth power steering. It is electrically assisted, so smooth you could practically toss it back and forth. It's got a 6-speed automatic transmission. It is the 6R80 transmission. Has your traditional low gear selection and manual shiftability, controlled by the plus and minus on the side of the shifter. Your numbers will show right up there in the heads-up display. And once you put the vehicle in reverse, it does show your integrated backup camera through the rear view mirror. Once you put it in park neutral or drive, it'll disappear like if it wasn't even there. You also do have your tow haul mode that raises the transmission shift points for better performance while towing. Alright, now let's go ahead and turn on the lights. It does have automatic lights, fog lights, and hazards. Both the front windows are fully automatic. Alright, now let's go ahead and check out the exterior. Turn signal markers built into the mirrors. Get you a little bit of sound of the exhaust. It's got a very nice sound. Alright, now let's go and go back in. Shut off all the lights. And now, I'm going to pop the hood and show the engine. At the business end of this F-150, we find here it's 5-liter Coyote V8, dual overhead cams with 4 valves per cylinder, produces 360 horsepower and 380 foot-pounds of torque. This is the entry-level engine. The higher-end engine you can get for these is a 3.5-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost V6, which produces 360 horsepower and 420 foot-pounds of torque. And if you want to go all the way, you can opt for the 6.2-liter V8 in the SVT Raptor and the Harley-Davidson editions, which produces 411 horsepower and 427 foot-pounds of torque. But anyway, back on this 5-liter. It's the same engine used on the Ford Mustang. It is detuned, obviously, for this truck. It's got your factory air box right here with a K&N drop-in filter. EPA fuel economy estimates for this truck range between 15 miles per gallon city and 19 miles per gallon highway on regular unleaded gas. So, let's go ahead and shut the hood here. Go back inside. Now we'll go ahead and see how it sounds. It does have a rev limiter around 4,000 RPM. Very nice sounding engine. Your parking brake's located right down here. Just press to set. Your indicator light will show right up there in the dash. Then pull this lever here to release. Okay, now we'll go ahead and shut the door, roll up the window, and check out some of the interior features. It's got the original Sony sound system. It's a very simple system. On higher end models, you can opt for a navigation unit. You have your 10 presets up here, CD player up here. This is a 6-disc CD changer. Right here's your track seat and your CD folders, cat fold, sound, menu, clock, your phone, scan direct, and text right there. Right down here, controls for your AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, CD and auxiliary control down here, your tunes over here, volume off to the left. Up here is your traction control. Your passenger airbag, push this to turn it off. Or actually, that's just an indicator, my bad. Right here shows up your climate controls. And also your clock right there. Down here's your climate control. Your fan speeds right here. Different zones right over here. Front defrost, rear defrost, AC control, and your recycler. Auto AC and max AC right there. Temperature down here. Your passenger temperature over here. Nice that this is a dual climate control, so the driver and passenger can have their own temperatures. Press that if you want to control both sides simultaneously. You do have heated and ventilated seats right for here, both the driver and passenger. USB and auxiliary ports down here. Power point down here. Thankfully, this is a non-smoker vehicle. Another 12-volt power point up here. Brake controller over here. Four-wheel drive switches over here. Glove box. 2 storage compartments on the side of the door. Your visors with vanity mirrors. 2 sunglass holders. Reading lights up here. Power sliding rear window. Two cup holders in the center console. Center console storage inside there. Multifunction control steering wheel. Here's all your radio and media controls. I'm going to show you the voice activation right now.
Sync, please say a command.
Help.
Sync help. For a media device, say use your device, USB, line in, or Bluetooth audio. For settings, say phone or voice settings. For sync services, you can say services. If a route is active, you can say next turn, update route, route status, route summary, cancel route, or voice guidance on or off. You can also say vehicle health report to run a report. For more information, see your user's manual. Please say a command.
Cancel. It's a very nice system. Over left is your cruise control, and up here is your controls for your heads-up display. You can show your gauge mode right here. You can show your trans temp. There's no gauge set in for right there. Trip A and trip B. Right, it shows up your time, your distance traveled, average miles per gallon, and fuel used. Go down to fuel economy. You can show your instant miles per gallon, distance to empty, and your average miles per gallon. Then your fuel history over there. Then you show you duration. Very nice. Then you go to your truck apps. Trailer disconnected. Settings for your driver assist, your vehicle, my key, language, units, system resets. You can switch from English to metric, English, French, and Spanish. Create a my key. Auto lamp delay, DT calculation, easy entry and exit, your locks, oil life, remote start and wipers, driver assist, and now video information. It's a pretty simple system. Your wiper controls located on the turn signal stalk. Power pedal adjust is right here. Tilt steering wheel. Does have a full power sliding tilting driver seat. Manual lumbar, power lumbar support and power recline. 2-position memory seats. Can show you the back seat. As you can see, these do fold up for extra cargo space. Fold them down like so. You have a very nice amount of room back here. I'm 6'5" in height and I fit back here just fine. It's probably because the seats are moved all the way up. Storage pockets on the back of the front seat. AC vents down low. 110-volt power outlet and a 12-volt outlet there. 2 cup holders right there. Center armrest right here with 2 flip-out cup holders. 2 little storage compartments on the on the side of the door. Reading lights. Bottom of the seat does flip up, like I said. You have two little storage compartments in the back there. Overall, it's just a nice truck. I'll go ahead and shut it down here. Well guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this in-depth review of the 2011 Ford F150 Lariat Super Crew. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.